The world is a mirror. It's not a window. You don't look through your eyes and look at something. It's a mirror. You see yourself all the motherfucking time. When you're not able to understand or realize what the fuck you're looking at, those are the parts of yourself that you are unconscious of, not aware of, your subconscious mind. And that's where your power, that's where your unaware power that you're not aware of lies in. And in order to tap into that, you have to have a love base. Love base says you are safe. Love base says you don't need a point of view. Love based says come and motherfucking fly with me. Love doesn't say, oh, once you do this and do that, then you're safe, you know? Love doesn't say you need to look at the world through a certain point of view, you know? It's not, that's all fear. Fear is telling you, hey, you know, you need to go about your life a certain way. That's what fear is. Fear is telling you, hey, you need a solid image. You need you need something to hold on to. That's what fear is. And fear is telling you that that you know you need a point of view. Fear is telling you that you need to look at things a certain way. Love is the building block. Love is what creates everything. Love is what forms everything. Love is what puts everything together. Love is light, right? And light, it permeates every single particle in this universe, because this universe is made out of atoms. Every single thing is made out of atoms. And if you take a microscope and you look at any object that you look at, it's going to be made out of atoms. And if you even take a better microscope and you look at atoms, what are atoms made out of? Atoms are made out of pure energy, right? Now, there are, at least in this realm, at least in this reality of 3D, third dimension reality, right? I guess in this third dimension reality, we are experiencing it through our physical body, and our physical body has limitations, right? We only see a certain wavelength of light, only hear a certain wavelength of sound, so forth and so on, with all your five senses. And so what tends to happen is that once you realize who you are, then the question becomes, okay, then what should I do now? Then you know, because once you realize who you are, then you're like, okay, well, what do I do now that I know who I am? What do I do? Then you realize that, motherfucker, this whole time it was a circus. There's a circus being played in front of you, and you were just partaking in it the entire time. I was once, in the same place, same position. Why the fuck you think I've committed to this? Because the reason I committed to this is because I don't want to partake in the circus no more. I used to glorify that life, that bitch ass, pussy ass, pleasure chasing life. I used to glorify that. You know, I used to live like that, the easy money, criminal mindset, just getting money however I could. And it's all good, but that's the thing. When you make money, you're a god. When you worship money so much, it's all about money. Like, yeah, it's cool. You'll have the shit that you want, but everything, like, you won't have peace. You really, truly won't have peace. And you truly won't be at peace with yourself, by yourself. And I'm not saying peace is all you motherfucking need. You still motherfucking need money. But when you realize who you are, then getting money becomes something that you do out of love, right? Getting money is something that you do out of love. It doesn't become like, oh, I have to get money. Oh, I have to pay this. Or I have to do this. I have to do that. It like you start appreciating it. You're like, well, I appreciate myself so fucking much. I appreciate this life so fucking much. I love myself so fucking much. I love this world so fucking much. I love myself so fucking much. I love this day so motherfucking much. I love myself so fucking much. I love this moment so fucking much. I love myself so fucking much. I love everyone so fucking much. You know, if I don't have the capacity to fully truly love myself, I can't fully truly love anything or anybody else, right? And in order to do that, I must go past and beyond what it is that I think I am or who it is that I think I am. I think of myself, I might just be this body or this identity I gave myself through the objects I've acquired. But it's like instead of it being a thing you do from time to time, you must do it every single day. You must do it every single day because look, when you have a plan and your job is to master the motherfucking plan, and mastering the plan takes a lifetime. It's not something that you do for, a week or 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and boom, that's it. No, it takes a lifetime to master this plan, because mastering the plan meaning that you do the plan regardless of what the fuck the outcome is. Because even though the plan is the same every single day, you have the same motherfucking plan, but you are different every day. You are different. You are a different person every day. And so when you go through the same motherfucking plan, now you are pushing beyond what it is. Every single time you're pushing beyond what it is, your current level of awareness is. And then now you're not having any governing. You don't have any government governing your thoughts of, your power over anything. So what that means now is like you're so powerful and you understand why and how. It's because of who you are. When you truly understand who you are, and when I say you truly understand, you cannot be a motherfucking cupcake and think that just by going to a library, picking up a book, and you'll be able to truly find out who you are. You need that. You need the knowledge. You do need to comprehend who it is that you are, but to truly understand who you are is you must apply. You must apply what it is that you pick up this knowledge of from books, from people that you associate with. Who the fuck do you associate with? Are you associating with people that regular motherfucking people? If you go tell them, hey, I'm gonna go make $1 million this year, are they gonna look at you and laugh and think that you're joking, you're kidding, or tell you that oh yeah, whatever, sure, you're gonna make $1 million? But if you're hanging out with those type of people, just to let you know, yeah, it's cool. Same bitches that say they need balance in life. Oh, you need balance in life, Timmy. You gotta, you work through the week, 40 hours a week, and you do need the drink. You do need the smoke. You do need to watch TV. You do need the balance in life. For the same bitches be motherfucking crying every 2 weeks talking about, oh, I'm about to quit. Oh, I'm about to quit. Like, shut your bitch ass up. Like, you don't really know what it is. Like you never really had it all taken away from you. You're that fucking cupcake who's just been getting everything handed to him. So you don't truly know what hardship is. Like if you've never been addicted to anything, if you've never been addicted to anything, any substance use, any things that can cause you to slip off. If you haven't been addicted, you haven't been hardship. You haven't been to jail. If you haven't lost your loved ones, if you haven't truly lost everything in your life, like where you had everything at one point, you literally have had everything and you lost it all. If you never truly been through a hardship that could fucking make a motherfucker just collapse and go back to motherfucking shit and never come back, if you've never been if you've never had like hardship where like, yo, it'll make a motherfucker just buckle. If you've never had hardship, you don't truly know. And that's what I used to glorify that fucking life. I used to glorify that life thinking that like, yeah, you know, you need balance. You need to drink, you need to smoke, you need to party, you need to hang out, you need to do this and do that. But look, when you've been in such negative circumstances and like you're the type of person that you commit to what the fuck you're doing, even if you're doing wrong shit. Like even when I was doing wrong shit, I was committed. I was fucking committed to doing the wrong shit. I was never like one foot in and one foot out. I always jumped in shit, like fully always jumped in shit. That's how I always been, right? But it was the wrong path. And it was energetically wrong vibrations. And so I had around me the people that like, the wrong people. It was just wasn't my crowd. The people around me wasn't my crowd. Why? Because they were all miserable. They were all miserable, you know? I mean, yeah, on the surface level, it's all like giggly, bubbly, boogity, blah, 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 but really, truly, who has peace, you know? And it's not all about peace. I get it. What it is about is it's about making sure you're not living in a cycle, in a loop. You're not constantly living in a fucking closed cycle, in a loop. You want to make sure you are spiraling upwards. That's what it's about. Making sure you are growing as an intellect and as a human being. Making sure that every area of your life is increasing, levels of increasement in every area of your life, financially, physically, spiritually, mentally. You're going up and getting to the next level. And that's what human life is about. Human life is about really finding out what you're capable of, because you truly don't know what you're capable of till you find out, till you look back and you're like, dang, been that thing, you know? It's just like, you don't ever know. It's like you think you know. That's what your problem is. Your problem is, because I like, you know, we go out to eat, you know, to restaurants. Or I'm not judging. Look, there is judging and there is understanding. Because when I judge, all I'm doing is judging myself. You know, I've been in places like, look, I've been the worst person. That's why I can help you guys. That's why I can help you guys, because I've been the worst person. So I truly don't judge anybody. I don't judge anybody. Look, if you've done some shit, cool. Like if I had never seen you do some shit, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. But if I seen you do some shit, I'm not gonna like go around and talk about it. I'm not gonna fucking be snitching. You know what I'm saying? And look, I've been the worst person. So I get it. I understand. Like I'm not gonna write you off. I'm not gonna write you up. So I'll just truly understand and still love you, you know, still show you love, give you love. And it's not that like show you love, give you love just means that like, look, I can hold my own space. I feel safe with myself, and boom, you're gonna feel that. You're gonna feel the damn, this guy, you know, this guy really is well put together. And that's the reason of this process, every single day, daily process. That's the reason. It's motherfucking something that as you take the first step every single day, it feels like it's death. If that's what it feels like. It feels like, you know, you're dying. But boom, like as you're in that process and you start feeling grateful and you start like remembering who you are and you start really cultivating that energy, you're like, bro, I cannot do anything else. I cannot do anything else but keep doing this process of removal. Why? Because this process of removal truly makes me aware and elevates me to a level beyond these five senses, from where I can truly create the life I want. Like I don't want to be stuck in this circus, this clown shit. And look, you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to see it till you are elevated, till you have your awareness beyond what it is, the circle. As long as you're in the circus level, as long as you're participating in these actions and habits, as long as you're in them, you won't be able to see it. That's what I'm saying. You truly, to know it and to not do it is to not know it. You think by just listening to me right now, it'll make sense. No, like you truly have to go through this process in order to understand. And that's why I'm saying, like, yo, motherfucker, you gotta know who you are. And that's what it gets down to. So on this beautiful Saturday morning, we woke up and we sat down with the divines. We feasted. We motherfucking feasted. And then we made sure we conducted the work below. And after conducting the work below, after self-actualizing and self-realizing, we are self-transcending, energetically showing that we're abundant, we're all one, we're all connected. Even though it seems like we're all separated, we're all connected. So whatever I am choosing to be, whatever I am choosing to feel, whatever I'm choosing to do, whatever I'm choosing to love, whatever I'm choosing to see, whatever I'm choosing to speak, and whatever I'm choosing to be, I'm choosing to do that for the rest of my world, my universe. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Let's go!